Is there something worse than a pick-me or a not like the other girls? Cause whatever that is, it is definitely her. Hey guys, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. A couple of videos ago, I checked out this Facebook group called Horton Here's a Pick Me Ass. I commented and reacted to some memes, some posts, some videos, all of pick me girls. And to clarify, a pick me girl is someone that puts down other girls for males' attention. Not to be confused with a not like the other girls girl. This is a girl that tries to prove they're like super special and unique in comparison to the rest of their sex. At the end of the day though, they overlap. All pick me girls are not like the other girls, but not all not like the other girls are pick me girls. It gets technical. I know, but that's besides the point. Today, if you've guessed, we're checking out a subreddit called Not Like the Other Girls. And we're gonna see if these girls are indeed so unique and so special that they don't share a single thing in common with any other girl on the face of this entire planet, and quite frankly, maybe even the universe. Which, by the way, if you know an NLTOG, give us a thumbs up. And if you wanna see more, subscribe and turn on those post notifications. Now go grab your snacks, go grab your tea, just like the other girls, and let's get into this. First one is a video. Reasons why I can never keep female friends. Girl, I'm gonna stop you right there because you said female friends. Why you gotta be like that? I'm the quiet one, but always get the most attention. I'm hella pretty and chill. I keep 100% real with my friends, no sugarcoating. Guys always end up wanting me over her. Right though, because chill people make videos like this. Also, is it difficult to believe that someone can be hella pretty and chill? Like it's one or the other, you can't be both. It's kind of like when someone can be hot or funny. You can't be both. There are no hot, funny people out there. It's not real. Her saying, I keep it real, no sugarcoating. There is a way to be honest and there is a way to be a dick. The line gets blurred often. It is totally possible not to sugarcoat and be blunt with your friends without being a dick. So if you're not sugarcoating but you can't keep friends, you're a dick. You're just a mean girl. Another reason for probably not being able to keep friends is because you're sleeping with their boyfriends, which is the vibe I'm getting from, he ends up wanting me more than her. Sis, your friends come first and you're choosing her crusty man? Emphasis on her man? That's why you got no friends. It's okay for men to cheat a little if they take care of you and make you happy. Men don't view intimacy the same way as girls. He can sleep with a random girl one night and still love you just the same. The more us women understand the true nature of the male brain, the more he will love you unconditionally. You guys aren't ready for this conversation. Wait, is she serious? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Honestly, I'm okay with her not being like the other girls if it means I'm not okay with my boyfriend cheating on me, because what the hell is this? It's okay for men to cheat if they make you happy. If my boyfriend was cheating on me, I would not be happy, actually. Is there something worse than a pick-me or a not like the other girls? Because whatever that is, it is definitely her. Her saying, y'all aren't ready for this conversation. Dude, I don't think you're ready for the conversation that you've been fed so much BS to believe this. I can just imagine she's probably been cheated on so many times and every single guy was like, it's just in our nature, but we still love you so much. If he loved you, he wouldn't be cheating on you. I also love how they're men, but we're girls. As if the men aren't the ones cheating here, but okay. If he loved me unconditionally, he would not be cheating on me. Her unconditional love has one condition, and it's that he can cheat on me. That's not very unconditionally if you ask me. Also, the point isn't about a man loving you. It's about him giving you the respect you deserve in a relationship by being faithful, unless you have agreed on an open relationship. That's crazy, dude. I cannot believe someone actually says and believes this. Enjoy getting cheated on for the rest of your life and putting up with it. Ain't gonna be me, sis. You know why I don't have any friends? Everyone else out there is getting high or drunk and all I want to do is bake cookies for my husband. Ah, yes. The two spectrums of womanhood. Getting high or drunk or having a husband, because you can't do both. I thought she was gonna say all I want to do is bake cookies for my friends because she was talking about friends, and then she said husband and I was like, oh. I was so ready to be like, I will gladly be your friend because I don't get drunk or high, but I guess I can't be your friend because I'm not a husband. So here we are. I guess I'll make my own cookies and share it with my high and drunk friends that like me because I share my cookies with them and talk to them about other things aside from my husband. Literally, by the way, you could totally get high and drunk with your husband and still bake him cookies. but you can only be one or the other. Which one are you choosing? I'm a girl too, but I don't spend my money on makeup. I spent it on food. Breaking news that girls that buy makeup are indeed not eating. They cannot buy food. They do not enjoy food. They've never ate anything that they've bought with their own money ever. Do you see how stupid this sounds? What about the girls that buy makeup and food? Does she think they don't exist? Like there's some mystic creature like unicorns? But everyone buys food. That's not even a not like the other girls. Guys buy food too. We need food. It's like when you're trying to be quirky, but it's like, you missed it completely. Oh God, this is from Wattpad. It's part of a story. It says, you know what? You are actually quite unique. You are the first girl I ever met that would ask sexual questions and swears a lot, while the other girls just act angelic and be gentle as that I can't even stand it. I smiled at his words. Yes, bitch. What? Yes. If you ever bring me to a restaurant, I would order steak and all sorts of meat, but other girls would order salad. But seriously, salad tastes like shit to me. Someone wrote this with their entire chest and they're like, this sounds great. I'm gonna hit publish. It's the yes bitch for me. I'm gonna refer to every man like that from now on. Yes, my boss at work. Hey, can you go print this? Yes. Oh my God. My waiter. Hi, can I take your order? Me. Yes. A couple of steaks for my man, one for me, and all sorts of meat on the side. No salad because it tastes like to me. What about like a steak salad? Is she also repulsed by that, or like, is that okay? I also need to know what member of One Direction this Wattpad fanfic is about. My money is on Zayn or Harry. Come to think of it, I feel like Wattpad is the hub for the girls that are like, not like the other girls. It's how they get all their hatred out for the other girls. I do apologize if I come off as a mean girl because that's not who I am. However, I'm not friendly and I do have a tough guard up when it comes to females especially. It's very rare to run across genuine females that have good intentions and aren't sneaky, jealous, and dogging you out behind your back. The girls who get it, get it. The ones who don't, don't. It is just so icky when you refer to women as females because you know that you are purposely choosing that word instead of saying women or girls. You are purposely choosing females. And the fact that this is a girl purposely choosing to call girls females and then switches it to girls at the end, meaning people that you don't like and you don't agree with, they're females, but the ones that understand you and relate to you, they're girls. That rubs me the wrong way. It is icky, and that's probably one of the reasons why you might not be getting along with other girls. Listen, have I had friends before? Of course. Most of, if not almost everyone has had a really crappy friend at one point or another. You can't write off everyone because of a few bad apples though. But if you come with the attitude that everyone is a bad apple, then you can't be surprised when those apples don't want to be around you. You gotta give a little to get some, you know? Maybe you should start with not calling girls females. You have acne because you don't take care of yourself. I have acne because of what Kevin Gates said. I had no idea what the heck Kevin Gates said. Apparently he's a rapper that said girls that have acne also have good kitties. So essentially this girl is saying you have acne because you don't wash your face. I have acne because I have a good kitty. So my question is, if we both have acne, how do we tell the difference? I also totally thought her mask was really bad orange foundation. All in all though, I think the funny, well actually like ridiculous part about this is as if acne isn't a skin issue, as if acne isn't a hormonal problem, as if acne can't be triggered by stress, diet, medicines, but apparently only hers is triggered because she has a good kitty cat. Because remember, she's not like the other girls. I hope Kevin picked you, sis. This is a post from Am I the A-hole? This woman's 19-year-old stepdaughter bought a Victoria's Secret pink leggings with the words pink on the butt with her own money. The stepmom doesn't want her wearing those leggings because they reference the pink organ next to her butt. She wants the stepdaughter to return them, but the stepdaughter's like, I'm not doing that. I paid for them with my own money. So then the stepmom calls in reinforcements from the men because the women tore her up on this post. She called the women naive. What's funny is the first guy that chimed in after reinforcements were called also said the stepmom is the a-hole. Never once in my life did I ever think that pink was talking about my hoo-ha. What? I always thought it was literal, as in the color pink, as in the color that every Victoria's Secret store was covered head to toe in, because that was their brand, and it is their brand. That's why it's called pink. Let's say she walks into a Victoria's Secret store or a pink store and the walls are painted pink. What does she think that paint color is called? Vagina? Or like pretty and like, I don't understand. It's actually ridiculous. Also, as a 19-year-old with her own income, she is free to spend that income on whatever she wants. Don't want it seen in your house? Okay, parents' house, parents' rules. I respect that, but she can then wear it everywhere except your house because she still paid for it with her own money and she's a grown adult. But also, if the stepmom thinks her wearing pink is like an open invitation to her body or like harassment or attention from men, and she's worried about her stepdaughter wearing that in the house, who is stepmom worried about seeing those pink leggings and taking it as an open invitation to her stepdaughter's body in their own house? It's truly coming from inside the house with this one. It really just sounds like the stepmom is projecting her own sexual issues onto her stepdaughter, and that's something you gotta work on yourself with, sis. She's definitely not like the other girls. I'll give her that. This was a girl that made a makeup look style for going to the gym, and the poor girl was torn apart in the comments. This is attention seeking. This is how you can tell she goes to the gym to get gym pics and goes back home. The only people wearing makeup to the gym are the ones that don't look good without it. This girl is gonna work out for 30 seconds, then spend 5 hours on her phone on a machine waiting for someone to notice. Honestly, whether a person wants to wear makeup or not to the gym, or really anywhere, is none of your business. Why are we so bothered by her wearing makeup if it is not harming us or truly has anything to do with us? Real talk. Women could wear makeup to the gym because they're going after work. They may have body dysmorphia. Makeup just makes them feel confident and they want to feel confident, or the gym, or simply because they want to and they can. What's actually kind of like sad about this is these comments just create a vicious cycle. You tear someone down and then you tear them down again for feeling bad or insecure after you tore them down. Be for real. Other girls trying to flirt and impress him. How I got him to fall in love with me. So all we have to do is eat Panda Express and the boys will come running. So what about the girls that put in effort and eat Panda Express? Do the boys not like that? Because I mean, that's best of both worlds, no? My girl Hannah said so. It's just funny that apparently that girls that don't get dressed up or don't put in effort don't get chosen by boys. Listen, there is nothing wrong with looking or trying your best, and there's nothing wrong with being chill and laid back either. There's a comment from a girl that says, nah, I'm going with the first girl because I like a little bit of effort. So this is where it gets tricky, because technically it all does come down to personal preference. Someone could like someone that gets all dolled up, someone could care less. But if we're being even more technical, at the end of the day, your partner shouldn't love you based on the fact if you do get dolled up or put in an effort or don't. They should love you for who you are as a person on the inside, not what's on your body. And if they do, you're in a very shallow relationship. Y'all, if he thinks you're pretty, he's gonna think you're pretty with or without makeup. He will find you pretty and like you for you, and that's what matters. You don't gotta stuff your face with Panda Express every day. Red flags in women that men should be wary of. Part 1. There's multiple parts? No. I'm not reading all that. Feel free to pause and read all of that, because I'm not doing it. I will point out some of the more ridiculous red flags though. First one, she supports sexual liberation. Yeah, I support people doing whatever the hell they want to do with their own bodies if it's not harming anyone. If a girl or a man wants to go out and have sex with X amount of people or wank daily, so be it. It's their body. No relationship with her father. What if her father walked out, or her father's a piece of or her father passed? Like, what? Listen, in a perfect world, we'd all have healthy relationships with our parental figures, but we don't live in a perfect world. Her breath stinks. Technically, I think this would be an air quote red flag for any gender, actually. She thinks it's okay to deny you sex for any reason. Yes, consent is a thing. I can, just like you can, deny anyone anything. So she's bordering saying a green flag is when a girl lets you sleep with her even if she doesn't want to. So you cool with okay, bye. There are also some like really specific red flags, like she has a Zeus subscription, she doesn't massage you, she glorifies IG models and rappers' baby mamas. It feels like she's talking about a really specific person. I'm thinking like, ugh, I hate that Britney from freshman year. God, I can't stand her stupid face. It's giving those vibes. If you have to go as far as making a lengthy list talking down other women as you yourself are one, I truly hope you get picked because this is insanely and painfully sad. Other girls, I can't eat in front of my boyfriend. Me, Patrick, scarfing down food. Oh man, you are definitely not like the other girls. I've never met a girl that eats in front of her boyfriend. I myself cannot eat a single French fry in front of my boyfriend. I hope you sense I am being extremely sarcastic. Real talk, if you can't eat in front of your boyfriend, I genuinely feel bad for you. And that's not even in a like nasty way. It's just I genuinely feel sorry for you. If you don't feel comfortable eating in front of your romantic partner, you should probably evaluate your relationship and evaluate yourself. You're meant to feel comfortable with your significant other. If you can't go to town on a burger in front of them, that is seriously a shame. I hope you find a partner that you're comfortable destroying an entire cake in front of. Men, would you rather date a fat girl that was kinky AF or a fit girl that's vanilla? My friend, who is very attractive but fat, has been in a relationship for 10 years that is ENM, ethically non-monogamous, and she claims that she has to fight men off and has 2 restraining orders because they want more. I don't believe her. I'm fit and not ugly, but pretty vanilla and struggle in the dating world. That's a lot of words to say I have nothing to offer. First mistake is comparing yourself to someone. That is the #1 thing that will always make you feel bad about yourself. Second of all, how are you gonna call your friend when you're sitting over here talking crap about them and being like, she's pretty, but she's fat. I don't get how she gets all that attention. Okay, so you're a hater. You're not a friend, which is probably why you're not having too much success in the dating world, because you're just mean. I really don't think it's the fact that she's vanilla, which at this point, what even does vanilla mean to her? I think it's more the fact that your personality is just not the greatest. She truly just sounds jealous of her friend. Also though, I don't think having 2 restraining orders is a flex like this girl is making it sound. Like, it's actually really terrifying that you have 2 restraining orders against men because they simply just can't leave you alone like you ask. So, no. Most girls, OMG Imagine Dragons, One Direction. Me, OMG Bon Jovi, Bruce Springsteen. I'm sure we've all gone through a not like the other girls phase, especially with our music taste. I remember in middle school, I was obsessed with emo bands like The Maine, Mayday Parade, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens. And I remember at the time what was really popular was like Drake and Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj and just Young Money as a whole. And I really thought I was doing something and being so special listening to all these emo bands while everyone else was listening to rap. Yeah, and then I grew up to find out that everyone was also emo and like other people actually knew those bands too, which now that I mention that, what is your not like the other girls music confession? Who is the one band you love? And you were like, I'm the only one that loves them. Also the fact that she said Imagine Dragons and One Direction. Wait, are there actually people listening to Imagine Dragons? Sorry, I had to. Wait, what if I like One Direction and Bon Jovi? As if Bon Jovi is this super indie niche artist that no one has ever heard of. Bon Jovi? Really? I do love Bon Jovi though. Can you name one objective thing that has gotten better in American society since women were given the right to vote? Oh God. Please contain your emotions and answer the question. So this woman responds with, to clarify, I support the right of women to vote. Women need a voice too. But sadly, the ideology surrounding female voting behavior is often rooted in emotional subjectivism. Hence why so many women vote left. They vote emotionally. And someone responded with, very well said. A woman using a platform that feminists enabled her to use to discuss removing women's rights is actually disgusting and embarrassing. Ah yes, women voters, so much more emotional than the current crop of male legislators who are morally terrified of drag queens and any book that isn't about Jesus. Right? Because only we're the emotional ones. Does she realize that when her rights get stripped away, she wouldn't be allowed to speak freely like this? You can't have your cake and eat it too. The fact that she's like, I support women have voices. Not that voice though. That's not how that works. And to end this with this beautiful meme, I am not like the other girls. I am not like the other girls. At the end of the day, are we special? Are we unique? Yes, we are, because we are the only ones of us that will ever exist. I'm the only Sharon that will ever exist. You are the only you that will ever exist. So technically, you are not like the other girls. But when you say and use that to make yourself seem better than someone else and on a higher pedestal, that's what we don't like. That's what makes makes you a not like the other girls girl. So if you know one, actually, I want you to tell me about them in the comments and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I am literally thinking of some not like the other girls in my life, and I'm just like, please convert, please come to the dark side. Girls support girls, join us. Anyways, shout out of the day goes to Devyani on Instagram. Thank you so much. If you'd like to be shout out of the day, just follow me on my Instagram and stay active. And this is the part of the video where I remind you, if you have not gotten one of my period trackers, look at this. It is literally so cute. You can track your period every single month for 4 years. I have 3 different covers available. They are on my Amazon. If you get one, please let your girl know and like leave a review if you're cool like that. I literally designed these by myself. This is gonna force you to get to know your body and understand your body and your period. You're welcome. I got you. If there is a subreddit that you would like me to check out or a Facebook group, please let me know. And if you would like to watch more episodes like this, there's of course my video where I talk about the pick-me girls. I did boy moms who are weirdly incesty. I've also done Not How Girls Work, which is another subreddit. If there is one that you want to see from me, let your girl know. That being said, if you're not subscribed, you should probably subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss another upload. As always, if there's something in my video that you would like to purchase, I will try my best to product tag it for you. But all that being said, I hope you do not encounter any NL, not like TOGs. It's a really long acronym in your life, and I hope that you don't experience any pick-me's. And if you are one of the 2 or both, convert and join us. I sound like a cult leader. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.